Hi, I'm Ivy Black, one half of Two Geeky Girls. Lady isn't here today. I'm here in Travelling Man in Manchester with Tristan Hall. Hello.
Hello, I'm Tristan Hall and I'm the designer of Gloom of Kilforth, a fantasy quest game.
Let's hear about it. So it's kind of based off RPG games, but it's a card game.
That's right. So basically, it's the game that I wanted to buy that I couldn't find on the market.
Yeah.
And it's designed to sort of recapture that feeling of playing a role-playing game.
Yeah.
For those of us who don't really have the time to play or put together a whole campaign. Right. So the idea is all of the players take on the roles of heroes in a classic sort of high fantasy gothic adventure game world. And they can either play competitively, cooperatively, or a solo player can play the game. And it's designed to capture that whole campaign experience in one sitting, so one evening. So the player will start at zero and build himself up over the course of the adventure to become heroic enough to take on the final boss of the campaign of the adventure and hopefully win the game. And the game takes place over the course of 25 days in the game world, during which time the land of Kilforth is slowly being engulfed by Gloom, which is a sort of horrific ethereal mist from another world that's destroying everything that it touches. And if the players can't defeat the evil that's causing this gloom to spread before 25 days are over, they all lose, no matter what version of the game that you're playing. The problem I have is exposure, because it's just me and not a games company. I don't have that much marketing behind me, other than what I'm putting from my own pocket. It's about spreading the word. So at the moment, we kickstarted just over a week last Friday. We're at 47% of target on the Kickstarter, which is phenomenal. But it's not quite enough to get us there yet, so I'm still just trying to spread the word and get people involved. Because when I talk to gamers and they find out about it, or they get a chance to demo a couple of chapters of gameplay, people tend to really enjoy it and compare it to other great games that they enjoy. But a lot of the responses are, I've never heard of it before, so we're just trying to get the word out there and let people know what a great game it is, and B, that we've got about 20 days left where we need to close that funding gap, hit the goal, and hopefully just get this game into production, get it out there.
So you're about 23,000 of your, is it 48,000?
48,000, yeah.
So that's pretty good in a week with 20 days to go.
Yeah, it's I've been absolutely bowled over, and I would attribute any success such as it is of the campaign so far to the fans who have got on board, because I've got the guys who've got behind it online sharing it, talking about it. They've been increasing their own pledges just to give an extra few quid into the campaign to try and help it succeed. The way that it's caught people's imaginations has just been amazing. It's been jaw-dropping. It's been so good, because I would never have got it to this state if it wasn't for the encouragement that I've received from fans over the years saying, when's this game coming out?
What I also thought was really interesting was you've even had your own composer making music.
My wife Francesca, our resident composer. Yeah,
so,
and well, I mean, music is a massive influence on us, as I'm sure it is on everybody. And when you're creating an environment to play a game, sort of really get into the thematic mood for playing it. And Francesca's an amazing pianist, and I just said, please could you design some music to go with this? So rather than just write a single track, she composed an entire album's worth of piano music to go with the game. So players who back the game will get a digital copy of that for free that they can download and listen along. It's not essential to the gameplay, but it just really helps sort of immerse you in the fantasy world that we're trying to create, really.
Right, great. Thank you. That was absolutely wonderful. If you want to go and support the campaign, get on Kickstarter, and everyone who pledges and becomes a backer actually gets to download some of the music that's been orchestrated, don't they? Am I right?
Yeah, the whole album. Yeah.
I've been Ivy Black. This is
Tristan Hall. Thank you very much for having me.
You're welcome, and we've been in Travelling Man talking about Gloom of Kilforth. Bye.
Bye.
I didn't like the fact he didn't. He was naked. He was naked.
Are you upset because he didn't have any
I'm
rock
upset
hard,
because
any rocks?
He
as
didn't
you
get a
say?
suit.